Hello, this is my speaking final test, and today I'm talking about for the worst day of my life, and the worst day of my life happened in 2023 when I was in 6th or 7th semester at the university in the UA. That morning, I remember I woke up early, I got dressed, I brushed my teeth, and then I went outside to wait for a friend, and, and that friend usually picked me up, so we could go together to the university. I remember I was listening music and talking with him, and then when we arrived, I already knew that I had an important control system exams, and I had studied days before, but it was very difficult subject, so I had not understand everything. And then I meet with my friends, and we went to the library to study. And I remember that day because nobody went to classes because most students or all my classmates were studying for that exam. I remember that day because I eat some tamales while I was studying, and the exercise became harder and harder, and even thought we were doing them correctly. The exam was at 12 p.m. So 1 hour before, we started with more classmates to try to solve or doubts. And later I went to the classroom and I was thinking if I should cheat, because I used to look for a strategic place to sit because everyone knew how difficult that subject was. And when the teacher gave me the exam, I realized it was much harder than I expected. And when we had 3 hours, but it was not be able to start correctly. And after some time, I noticed that I noticed that almost everyone was having the same problem, and with only few minutes, my one of my friends passed me some papers with a solve exercise, and I tried to copy, but I didn't have more time. I turned in my exam and finished, and with many mistakes. I felt very bad, but I thought I could get a low grade and recover later. And however, when the grades were published, I got a zero, and it was impossible to pass the subject without an extraordinary exam. In the end, I took the extraordinary exam, and I was be able to pass the subject because my classmates helped me with the exam and the final project. And that day taught me that university is very challenging, but teamwork is very important.